I was kind of bored, so I just decided to test out this YouTube live stuff. So, in today's edition, we're going to be reacting to anime's hot take. So, anime hot takes are low key sometimes valid. Yeah, like if someone tells me his death was meaningless, yeah, he kind of fell for a rage bait against Akainu, which led to his very like his death was very kind of stupid. Let me put it like that. And we have some other anime hot takes which are low key debatable. Like I see people saying Jiraiya could defeat Spain without Intel. I kind of disagree because of like um Jiraiya. Okay, here's the thing. Naruto perfect sage mode was stronger than Jiraiya's sage mode. Yeah, it was stated. And even with Naruto perfect sage mode, he couldn't defeat all the OPNs without Night Chakra. So my point is, in today's edition, we'll be reacting to anime's hot take. And in this guy channel, we have Trapped in Anime. He interviews people on anime hot takes. Yeah, so in today's edition, we're going to be reacting to some of anime hot takes to see whether they are low-key valid. Let's get active.
Find people's spiciest anime hot takes. I'm sure a
Okay.
lot of fighting words will be exchanged, but don't worry, they are safe in my presence. So we'll see you there. Let's find out what they have to say.
They are safe in your presence, but low-key, if I should get them outside, they are cooked. If the anime hot take aren't valid, they are cooked.
Anime Street Survival here with a fantastic guest here at Anime Crossroads. Now, you tell me that you have a spicy anime hot take, and don't worry, you're safe. I'm here.
It depends on your hot take anyway. Let's go.
Naruto would have been a better anime if Naruto wasn't the main character.
Are you kidding me? Okay, let's hear our reason.
Okay, now those are some fighting words. I can feel people's fists clenching right now. So
Like
please
mine.
convince them why they are incorrect.
The side characters were always better than him, actually, and plus also they're actually better talented ninjas. He just had the audacity to keep living.
Okay, I would have agreed with you when you said they had there are some shinobi with better talent. Agreed. We had Minato. Sasuke was low-key a better talent than Naruto. But you saying Naruto had the audacity to live, I can't take it from you.
Just despite everything. But, like, everybody else had skills and could fight.
He just had some plot armor with the nine-tailed fox and all that. And look, I understand plot.
Did Naruto have more plot armor than Sasuke? Hell no way. Sasuke had more plot armor than Naruto. Yeah, his fight against Deidara. Deidara could have cooked him, if not because of Kishimoto found like a plot armor which is summon Manda to reverse summon him, or wherever the shit happened against Itachi. Itachi could have wiped him from staring at him. Itachi could have wiped him, but Kishimoto had to give us the Itachi sickness and Itachi kindness and whatever. But if Itachi wanted to go hand to hand with Sasuke, he could have dealt with Sasuke. Telling me Naruto had more plot armor and Night Tail. What the hell?
Armor. I mean, look at me. But well said. Very nice hot take. But don't worry. If you become an anime street survivor, you will be protected from all rabid fandoms. What is your spiciest anime hot take?
One Piece sucks. It is overrated.
I might not be a One Piece fan, but One Piece doesn't sucks. One Piece is actually peak. It lives up to his name. You get a 1,000, like you can't ever see 1,000 episodes running to date and people are still following it. What are you telling me is overrated and is mid? If it's mid, why is he like the top number one anime right now? I guess some people be watching anime from the back of their TV. I'm 100% sure of some anime fans who tell me One Piece is mid. They haven't even reached Marineford. Hell no, they haven't even reached Skypiea arc, and they be telling me One Piece is mid. I might not be a One Piece fan. I'm a Naruto fan, but nah, One Piece live up to his name. Yeah, currently my number two anime right now.
It's too long. It's just way too long. Like, who's gonna...
Telling me One Piece is too long is kind of an excuse, because if you really had time, yeah, and skipped all those, like, because majority of you all watch romance anime. I'm not saying romance anime is bad, but we all watch like 30 plus romance anime. If you calculate the number of episodes it is like it takes to um watch the romance anime and you convert it to watch One Piece, I bet you get hooked up with One Piece. So saying One Piece is long in 2026 is not a valid reason.
time to watch that? I mean, I do right now. I'm off work, but it's too long, and it's not that interesting.
See, that is
One Piece is not interesting. Did you reach a long arc? Man, people telling me One Piece is mid or isn't interested is crazy.
the age-old question. Who has time to watch all of One Piece? Me.
Everybody do. If you know how to prioritize your time, I bet you if you watch 3 episodes of One Piece per day in 2 years time, no, yeah, 2 years time, you'll have, no, before 2 years time you'll have caught up. So no, everybody has time. If you know how to prioritize your time, plan your time, you'll be able to oh man, I'm getting fed up.
I do, because I transcend space and time, therefore I can make time to watch every anime of all time ever made, period.
Okay.
Now, let me ask you this. For all of the One Piece glazers out there gripping their computer chairs in rage, why don't you offer them an alternative of a shore that is better, shorter than One Piece?
Shangri-La Front.
First of all, there is no short anime better than One Piece. Like when I'm talking of short anime, I'm talking of 24, 50 episode, 12 episode. There is no short anime better than One Piece. One Piece is peak. It's peak. I'm telling you, it's peak. It's peak. It's peak. It's freaking peak.
Here. It's still ongoing. I mean, One Piece is too, but it's only like 2 seasons right now. It's great.
Can you tell us, what is your spiciest anime hot take?
So, a lot of y'all think One Piece is too long, right? Well, I think you're wrong. It's not long enough. And
Thank you. Though I haven't caught up with One Piece though, but currently still watching it. But One Piece isn't long if you invest your time into it. One Piece. Let's hear what she has to say.
for a second thought, if you think One Piece is too long, you have commitment issues.
Yes, agreed. Yes.
Now, this is coming from a woman as well, too, so fellas,
W women. We need women like this out. We need women like this, man. Oh shit.
take note. Even if you don't have the physical time to actually make for One Piece, this is why you need anime street survival, so you can transcend time and space to watch all of One Piece in a reasonable time, like I have. What is your spiciest anime hot take? Don't worry, you're safe. I'm here.
Depends on what you say. I keep saying it. Depends on what you say. Let's hear what he has to say.
I think isekai anime should be illegal.
Please.
For real? Are you kidding me? We have ReZero. Time I got reincarnated as a slime. I'm not really a fan of jobless incarnation, but jobless incarnation is also there. And you tell me isekai anime needs to be banned, though there's some isekai anime that are coming out lately which are trash. Like you want to tell me I got reincarnated as a smartphone in another world, and I want to tell me you speak. Let's hear what he has to say though.
Give us some details, because there's a lot of isekai fans out there, some of which we know.
It's just a power fantasy. Nerds just want to feel like powerful, and that's it.
I'm sure bro hasn't watched ReZero. If bro has watched ReZero, he won't be saying this.
Anime Street Survival here with another fantastic guest at Anime Crossroads. So I hear you have a very spicy anime hot take.
Extremely. I think that people think that anime is exclusively shonen and that they always disregard shoujo. It's just because they don't like women.
I get where she's going. Is low-key valid. Yeah, most people don't like watch shoujo anime. Yeah, I I have watched some shoujo anime like Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon is kind of, it's peak in its own way, but it's kind of childish. You get all those childish anime, but it's low-key peak. But I get what she's saying.
They don't like women, and that there's an extremely prevalent problem of misogyny and racism, and people really like yaoi and fujoi and stuff like that, but they don't like real LGBTQ relationships that are shown.
Why will we watch LGBT shows? Why? Why on earth will we watch LGBT shows? We shit.
Trans people, people of color, like everything is constantly like pushed out, and they never want to see any real representation in anime. You just want to see your same like passing white guys, but you don't want to acknowledge that they're Japanese because that would set them apart away from you. They just want to see the passing white guys just fight demons over and over and over.
Nah. Apart from shonen animes, we do watch romance anime, which is low-key peak by the way. So, and some guys watch hentai. I'm not a fan of hentai, but some guys do watch hentai. So, you saying people only focus on anime because of its shonen, I don't agree, because majority of us, we do watch like romance, mysterious, classroom of the elites and the likes. So nah.
Again, they never want to see anything new. They never want to consume anything new. It's just slop.
Hey, very fair point. And let me say, as an anime expert myself, even in my expertise of self-defense, I've learned quite a lot from shoujo as well.
Exactly.
So do not worry. You have to diversify your portfolio if you want to survive out here in the streets, especially with hot takes such as these. So tell us, what is your hottest anime hot?
Kono otoko wa dekai na. Oh, I just said this man is freaking big. Whoa, he's tall.
Take.
Ox King is stronger than Yamcha.
Now,
I can't react to this because I haven't watched Dragon Ball. Yeah, not really a fan of Dragon Ball, so Dragon Ball fans, please tell me in the comments whether this is accepted or not.
I don't think you're wrong there. You see, I think he's got some hidden potential, and there's totally no conflict of interest here whatsoever.
No,
but
not at all.
So you think that Ox King would take Yamcha in a battle?
Definitely. Totally.
All right. Now, how do you think Ox King holds up to Krillin? Now, that may get slightly questionable.
I might not be a Dragon Ball fan, but with my knowledge, I do know you can't compare Ox King with Krillin. Krillin had many feats in the tournament of power. So you can't tell me Ox King is close to Krillin. You can't tell me Ox King is close to Krillin.
Depends on where we are in the status of it. At some point, Krillin was more powerful than Ox King. But Yamcha, Ox King actually completed Master Roshi's training. Yamcha never completed the training, so.
Very fair. And Mr. Satan, no shot.
Oh God, no, but flick.
But it would be fun to watch, undoubtedly. I've beaten up Mr. Satan good a number of times. Just I needed something to do on the weekends. What is your spiciest anime hot take? And don't worry, you're safe.
I keep saying it. Yeah, safe. Depends on what you say. Depends on what you freaking say.
I'm here.
GT was not that bad. Dragon Ball GT was not that bad.
Actually, I keep saying it. I haven't watched Dragon Ball. The only time I watched Dragon Ball was Tournament of Power. So I don't know. I don't know how to react to this.
Hey, I'm inclined to agree, but for all the haters at home who don't know the might of Super Saiyan 4 like I do, tell them why they are incorrect.
Well, they brought back Super Saiyan 4 for Daima. Spoiler alert, they brought back Super Saiyan 4, so why bring back that form if it didn't have that much of an influence? And besides, the transformation itself, like, dude, it was crazy. I mean, it wasn't as big as Super Saiyan 3 because I think anyone can agree Super Saiyan 3 was just a phenomenal transformation. But yeah,
And to be honest, Super Saiyan 3, in practice, was a little rough.
it wastes power. That's why Goku doesn't use it, because it wastes power. It wastes energy and stamina.
What is your hottest anime hot take? And don't worry, you're safe. I'm
So
here.
what you
Okay,
say.
so my hot take is that some things are classics because people are fucking stupid. Sometimes.
It had to come from a woman. Some things are class. Please hear what she said. Some things are classic because some people are stupid. God, God of mercy. Oh God.
Sometimes things that are revered and treated as like the mainstay, the highest peak, like it's just because everyone is average, you know? Like we're speaking to the lowest common denominator, and so it's speaking to everyone.
Of course. Now, you've already pissed some people off, so let's go bolder. You got any specifics?
Inuyasha, Bleach.
You had the audacity to say bleach. Bleach! The big freaking tree! Bleach. We need to arrest this woman. We need to call FBI to take this woman. Bleach. I'm trying to control my anger right now. I'm trying to freaking control my anger right now.
Bleach, yeah. Fruits basket.
Fruits Basket. One of the best freaking romance anime ever.
Some
people are cutting deep right now.
I mean, listen. My opinions are mine. Your opinions are yours. But I think we gotta be a little bit more introspective about why we like the things that we like.
No matter how freaking your opinion is, you can't tell me Bleach is classic because some stupid people are hyping it. Hell no way. I can't agree to that. Well, what? It's coming from a woman. I know how women are.
You know, and I'm just thinking.
I think that's totally fair. Now, when you're as powerful as I am, you have nothing to fear from anybody. So I suggest you get you some anime street survival post haste.
Some army gear. I think they're selling armor in the vendor hall. So
Yes,
You're freaking lucky I'm not in Nigeria. If I should catch you, you are dead.
welcome for that. Anime Street Survival. I am here at Anime Crossroads, probably about to get something to eat after this, but I'm here now with Lightning, one of their fantastic con goers. Now, I hear you have a very spicy anime hot take.
Only the spiciest. Goku is not a terrible father.
Actually, Goku was a terrible father. Yeah, because he he never took his children serious. Unlike Chichi, I might not be a Dragon Ball fan. I might not have watched Dragon Ball, but from the knowledge I have from Dragon Ball, he never took his children very serious. He really took his children serious when he wanted to train them. But apart from training them, like in martial arts, when it comes to their like private matters, he didn't like sit down and talk to them one on one. You get, so Goku was a terrible father. So your hot take aren't valid.
He made all the choices he did trying to bond with his son because he cared. Surprise, surprise, Goku cared about his son. But
Goku only freaking cared about fighting the strongest. I mean, I hope I'm not laughing here. I hope I'm not laughing here. But from my knowledge of Dragon Ball, Goku only cared about fighting the strongest. If you are strong, Goku wants to fight you. So hope I'm not laughing here, Dragon Ball fans.
Goku is a guy who was raised by his grandfather, raised by Master Roshi, all these people who were passionate about fighting. So fighting is all he knows. It's all he lives by. So when he has a son, also worth mentioning, his wife, Chi-Chi, how did they get married?
Fighting.
Through a tournament where they fought.
Yeah, I low-key watched that. I think I watched it in an edit. Goku promised her the way Goku and Chi-Chi end of marrying was kind of like stupid. I don't know what Akiyama Toriyama was cooking right here, but like Goku was very very stupid. He promised Chi-Chi he was going to marry her, then like he thought the promise was food or something like that. I look watched that like the clip, so
Goku wanted to teach Gohan how to fight because that's the only life he knew.
Come to think of it, this guy is kind of low-key valid. Yeah. Okay.
His love language, just like mine.
Exactly. But when Piccolo, during the Cell games, had to come in and say, hey, don't know if you noticed because you spent
Shout out to Piccolo, father of all aura farmers.
a lot of your time being dead, and I've had to raise your son in your absence. Your son doesn't like fighting. And when Goku realizes that, what does he do? Oh, he tries to stop the fight. He tries to go in and save Gohan. Sure, he gets his butt kicked in the process, but he tried. He tried.
That's all you can do.
Exactly.
Except for me, because I don't lose, but
Well, you know.
come on. But that's a very reasonable take, and believe me, I can relate. I love fighting too, even though I could beat Goku in a fight.
Hell no way you said that. Hell no way you said that. You can beat Goku in a fight. I bet you 5-year-old Goku could take you down.
But thank you for your answer, and thank you for watching Anime Street Survival. Y'all have a good day. So tell us, what is your hottest anime hot take? And don't worry, you're safe. I'm here.
Overlord is boring. Nothing ever happens. They're 4 seasons in, and there's been no threat to the main character whatsoever. The entire series is waiting for the other shoe to drop, and it just never does. Like, I know people like it because of, Albedo and, the other ones, but at the end of the day, there's just not really much story involved with it.
Now, hey, well,
That's the thing with isekai animes. Like isekai animes, they don't really focus on storyline that much. They just low-key, like for example now I'm going to take time I got reincarnated as a slime. Time I got reincarnated as a slime. Don't really focus on storyline like that. You just really focus on like world building. So anytime I do watch isekai animes, I don't really watch it because of storyline like shonen anime. I just watch it to just witness OP powers. That's me personally.
Well said point. Now, judging from the jaw drop of my cameraman, clearly he's an albedo stan, so you're probably not safe here, but don't worry. Sign up for Anime Street Survival and you will have nothing to fear. So tell us, what is your hottest anime hot take?
No disrespect to Toriyama at all. His work is great, super influential.
Okay.
But Dragon Ball is middle of the road fight scenes. There's a lot of better examples. JJK, God of High School.
No, 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 no. Dragon Ball had low-key better martial arts fights than any other anime. I can see it rivaling with. No, I'm not trying to disrespect or trying to glaze Naruto, but low-key, I see Dragon Ball hand-to-hand combat low-key rivaling with Naruto, because like for example now I watched Tournament of Power in Tournament of Power is the only arc I've watched in Dragon Ball, and the hand-to-hand combat I see is far superior to the like of JJK or even God of High School. Yes, I said that.
God of High Schools is specifically, if you've read the manhwa, I'm sure anyone who's read the manhwa all the way through can agree with.
Man, come to think of it, God of High School season 2 isn't out. Freaking, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Is up to 10 years plus. What's going on? Why haven't you not gotten a season 2? Why?
Me, it's got significantly better fight scenes than Dragon Ball.
Look, I think you.
But I don't think God of High School had better fight scenes than Dragon Ball. Nah. Though I haven't read the manhwa. People that have read the manhwa should comment, but I look feel like God of High School doesn't live up to Dragon Ball. That's me personally.
Lost some first sentence, but you're going after the fight scenes. You're gonna, you might want
specifically, fight scenes specifically.
I think they definitely got worse over time, most definitely.
I mean,
Dragon Ball had worse fights over time. You all haven't watched Tournament of Power.
I'm a fan of OG Dragon Ball. I thought those were cool. They discussed how limb length played a factor in combat. That was pretty cool. But with the way the martial arts have evolved and the understanding of martial arts evolved, it's moved less away from that mystical karate thing that people can use to beat up 50 bajillion people at a time. It's moved more into the line of okay, what's the most effective that we can take from every style, like mixed martial arts. And that's why I like God of High School and Jutsu Kaisen. It employs a lot of those realistic combat techniques.
God of High School, yes, it has martial arts better than Dragon Ball, but that doesn't mean it had better hand-to-hand, better fight choreography than Dragon Ball. But JJK, telling me JJK had better martial arts fights than Dragon Ball, bro.
And principles, and I think it makes the fights much more interesting and engaging, especially for someone who enjoys combat sports.
Well said, well said. I can tell you are a prime candidate for Anime Street Survival. You've got the knowledge, and you've also got a hot take. You're probably going to need it. Watch your back going around here, and you stay safe out there as well. Anime Street Survival, here with...
Out of all One Piece character, you decided to dress like Akainu. What do you...
The fantastic cosplayer here at Anime Crossroads. So tell us, what is your hottest anime hot take?
I don't think My Hero is really that bad, but the fan base is definitely toxic.
Okay, so you...
I don't know why I've been hearing people saying My Hero Academia fanbase are very toxic, and they are very it's very bad. I genuinely I've seen a lot of My Hero Academia fanbase, and they are not really toxic. I don't know, maybe it's only in Nigeria here, but I haven't seen any MHA fan being over the top. Let me put it like that. So
got got some good, reasonable sides on both points. Now, you still lost them when you said that the My Hero fan base is toxic. But go ahead and tell them exactly why they're wrong.
It's the shippers. It's all the shippers. I mean,
Okay, yes, I remember why. Yes, yes. Why will you be shipping Bakugo and Deku? Like, who even thinks of all these things? Yeah.
you gotta just watch it for the action.
And weird age gaps, I'm sure, too.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Yes, well said, well said. So yeah, I think you're definitely going to have to watch your back out here. Now, one final question. What anime character do you think you could defeat in a fight? And why is it Yamcha?
I've been watching original Dragon Ball Z, and Yamcha's not that good. I don't know. Maybe he gets a.
Okay, what's wrong with Yamcha hate? Loki, I don't see you beating Yamcha. If it's me and I was asked which anime character can I beat, I would say the likes of okay. I can beat Renji in a 1v1 fight. I give it your keyboard.
Big blow up, but from what I see now, he's just getting his ass kicked.
Well, in the words of one of my most famous students, once a lame, always a lame. So tell us, what is your hottest anime hot take?
So, speaking from personal experience, most shonen fucking boring.
I wish I could grab and hit. Shonen animes, we have Naruto, we have Black Clover, we have My Hero Academia, we have JJK, we have Dragon Ball. And you're telling me most of it are boring? Majority of what is carrying anime right now currently is shonen animes. People are so delulu.
Like, I cannot get through one season without just falling asleep, honestly. Like,
You have a serious problem if you're an anime fan and you find a problem with shonen anime. It doesn't match up. It doesn't make sense.
Attack on Titan, I dropped it.
One of the greatest piece of friction. You dropped it. Oh my freaking god. I could look it. I might be smiling, but internally I'm boiling.
My Hero dropped it. Jujutsu Kaisen
My Hero.
dropped it.
You
I
dropped
think you're
JJK.
attacking my cameraman specifically, but it's okay, you're safe, I'm here. So, let me ask you.
He aren't safe. If I should locate him, he's dead as cooked. He's cooked.
This question. What would you say is the most toxic anime fandom?
Actually, if he has asked me what's the most toxic anime fandom, Loki, Naruto. Us Naruto fans, we are very, very toxic. Once we hear you saying something like Naruto is mid, or One Piece is better than Naruto, or just know we are dead ass going to roast you. Just put it like that.
You've already pissed off so many people, you might as well go full speed ahead now.
Low key, I have not had really good experience with Danganronpa people.
You're not the only one.
I haven't heard that anime in my entire life, so I don't even know how to even react to this. So, what do you even call the anime self again? Sorry, pardon.
Go full speed ahead now.
Low key, I have not had really good experience with Danganronpa people.
Danga. I guess that'll be my next anime I'll watch. Yeah.
You're not the only one to say so, but hey, it's okay.
Right.
Now, one final question. What anime character do you think you could defeat in a fight?
I keep saying this. I can beat Renji from Bleach in a 1v1 fight. All I know is that he spams his stupid bankai so Zagmaro, and I can low key I can low key beat him in a 1v1 fight. That's me. I know what I'm saying. I can beat Renji in a 1v1 fight. Yeah.
Low key, any of them?
Okay, hey, this is some anime street survivor logic right here. I hope you've kept up with your monthly payments in my training, and you too at home. So thank you for answering my questions, and thank you for watching. Stay safe out there, anime street survival. Y'all have a good day. What is your hottest anime hot take?
The new Pokemon generations aren't as bland and boring as people make them out to be.
Actually, I haven't watched Pokemon. Not a fan of Pokemon. Uh, all I know is the main character is Ash. He has this, should I call pets, Pikachu, and I don't know how to like react to this. I haven't watched Pokemon, so
People are just getting pickier and pickier and pickier.
A little nostalgia overload?
Yeah. Because the newest generations have some of the best gym leaders and some of the best new Pokemon designs.
Well said, well said. Now I'll ask you this question. What is the worst anime of all time? And don't feel pressured, it's okay. I am here, you're safe.
I can't believe my little...
me personally, the worst anime of all time. Um, Rent a Girlfriend. Rent a Girlfriend is the worst anime I've ever seen. I can't believe I wasted 4 seasons on that stupid freak ass anime.
Sisters is cute.
From the title...
Sorry.
Well said, well said. Now I'll ask you this question. What is the worst anime of all time? And don't feel pressured, it's okay. I am here, you're safe.
I can't believe my little sisters is cute.
From the title alone, you already lost me.
I haven't watched the anime, so I don't know how to react to this. So I don't know.
So tell us, what is your hottest anime hot
W cosplay.
take? And it's okay. I'm here, you're safe.
Honestly, I think JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is the best anime that's ever been made.
Thank God you think, because let me not talk.
All the other big three, throw it out the window.
You threw Bleach, Naruto, One Piece, the best fiction. Nah, I complimented your cosplay and you turned me down like this. No, this is not how life is done, man.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, here to stay, best anime ever, can never be topped. That is peak fiction.
Actually, come to think of it, Jojo Bizarre. Come on. It's not the anime people normally say, yeah, gays and whatever, man. Whatever.
Right there. Fuck Naruto. Fuck Bleach.
She's cooked. Out of all anime, Naruto. I'm freaking boiling.
Man, shit. Fuck all of them.
Now, well said. Now, out of all those ones that you just named, because you've already started some fights, so you might as well go full speed ahead.
You know, actually, I One Piece onto that too. Yeah, I said it. Ain't nobody watching that long ass anime.
I'm using that as
That long ass anime. That long ass anime is older than you. It has more. It's more popular than you. And its manga sales could sponsor your whole education from elementary school to college. Yeah.
ammunition against my One Piece fans that keep telling me to watch, even though I already have. But anyway, but tell me, out of all of those animes you named, which one would you say is the absolute worst?
Honestly, Naruto. They should have stopped.
Oh. Oh. Naruto is the worst. You see, this is what I'm saying. Naruto has a toxic fan base. Once we hear Naruto is worse or an anime is better than Naruto, we are dead out boiling. We are. This woman should be cooked. She should be cooked. Why will you tell me Naruto is worse? What's out of the big tree? Though, no bad credit to Bleach, but Bleach is the worst in the big tree. But saying Naruto is the worst. Are you Delulu? Are you shit?
They should have stopped at the first irritation of it. They shouldn't have done.
Calm down back there.
Shippuden. They shouldn't have done Boruto. Boruto was ass. The animation was ass.
You haven't watched two. You haven't read Two Blue Vortex. If you have read Two Blue Vortex, you know Boruto is peak. Secondly, saying this should have stopped and Shippuden. Are you okay? This girl watched Naruto from the back of her TV, or she watched Naruto from shorts or YouTube, or I'm freaking boiling right now.
Character design ass. The character's ass. All of it.
Naruto has. Did you see Naruto's trip? Naruto Deadass has the best villain group ever. Akatsuki. Yeah. Who is this lady? Why does lady has to be? Why do women have to be very, very stupid? Why? Just why? Are you dead ass serious? Telling me Naruto has whack-ass character design? One Piece, no bad credit to One Piece. One Piece character design is whack among the big three. Bleach has the best character design, yes, but One Piece has the worst character design. But that doesn't mean One Piece isn't peak. But telling me, nah, this woman watch Naruto from TikTok. She watched Naruto from TikTok. She didn't watch Naruto. She watched Naruto from TikTok.
Ass. Straight ass.
Now, I know ass. But, very well said. You should probably run because there's some One Piece and
All my Naruto brothers over there, I need you to shoot her. She needs to be Chidori'd.
Naruto fans behind the camera, but thank you for your courage and thank you for watching. Stay safe out there. Anime Street Survival. Y'all have a good day. So tell us, what is your hottest anime hot take? And don't worry, you're safe.
Depends on
I'm
what you
here.
say. I keep saying it.
I liked My Hero Academia better when it was called Sky High.
What is your hottest anime hot take? And don't worry, you're safe. I'm here.
As an anime, Digimon is highly superior to Pokemon.
And you know what? I've often called Digimon the rich man's Pokemon. It's like you want to get into some pocket monster anime, but you're a little too highbrow for Pokemon, so you might as well go with Digimon.
Of course.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
You're just cultured like that.
Yeah.
What is your spiciest anime hot take?
Oh, One Piece isn't nearly long enough.
Not long enough, you say?
We should be at about the halfway point.
Okay, I want to make sure I heard you correctly. It's not long enough.
Not even close.
Hey, now for the lames out there that disagree, what do you have to say to them?
Watch more One Piece. It's pretty self-explanatory.
I keep saying it. Saying One Piece is long in 2026 means you don't know how to plan yourself. If you know how to plan yourself, if you watch if you watch 3 episodes per day, I bet you in less than 2 years you catch up. I bet you. Now that One Piece is going 25 episodes annually, which is a very big chance for anime fans who haven't watched One Piece to catch up to One Piece. So yeah, saying One Piece is long in 2026, nah.
Okay, fair enough. Now, for those of you that can't transcend time and space like I can and make the time to watch One Piece, become an anime street survivor. That's your only solution. So tell us, what is your hottest anime hot take? Don't worry, you're safe. I'm here.
Keep saying depends on what you
I
say.
don't think it's really a hot take, but Usopp has and always will be a good character. He has been since day one. There was no arc that.
Actually, Usopp, I don't know. Okay, yeah, I see where the hate comes from, but I personally think Usopp is a W character. Usopp has better storyline. Only Usopp in One Piece has better storyline than Solo Leveling.
Made him good from very first seeing him. He has been the bestest boy.
Agreed.
They probably just wrote him off because of the nose, I'm sure.
Yes, and the fact that he can lie. But guess what? All of them lie, and he's just a very good actor. Plus, everything he says is a lie comes true.
W's, freaking W's.
Exactly. Hey, at that point, that's not a hot take. You're just spitting facts. Anime Street
She did say it. What she was about to say wasn't really an hot take, but it was facts. Not going to lie, it was facts.
Survival, here with another fabulous guest at Anime Crossroads. Now tell me, what is your hottest anime hot take?
I believe this is probably the hottest anime take that you could get. Nope.
As long as it aren't anything like Naruto is the worst or trashing big three anime, the big three, I don't think I've heard any worse anime hot take. So let's hear what he has to say.
Girl is best girl.
That's it.
At Anime Crossroads. Now tell me, what is your hottest anime hot take?
I believe this is probably the hottest anime take that you could get. No girl is best girl.
None whatsoever.
Nope, they're all okay.
So, no out.
This guy needs to watch romance anime. We have Waguri. Sorry, I from I think I keep forgetting the name. The fragrance flower blooms in dignity or something like that. We have Shikimori from Shikimori is in cute. We have my girl Tomori from Charlotte. You are telling me no anime girls can be the best. We have Yorichi from Bleach. Oh,
Beto, no, your.
Nope, they're nice,
Yeah.
but you can stop obsessing. They're all perfectly fine as they are. Everybody has their niche.
So, imaginary pixel people are out for you.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? This person is grounded to reality. I appreciate that. What is your hottest anime hot take? And don't worry, you're safe. I'm
first of all, please W cosplay. I love Hashira. Please do not spit trash.
here.
My anime hot take is that Jack Atlas from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds should have been a woman. His character arc would have been much more powerful had he been from his rise to fame from the slums of Neo Domino City to the higher rise.
Actually, I haven't watched Yugi Hakusho. No, sorry, Yu-Gi-Oh! I haven't watched it, so I don't have anything to say about this.
Society. Not only are there not very many powerful female Yu-Gi-Oh women, but Jack would have been a top tier woman character in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay, now you're probably going to start some fights with some people out there that don't understand the power of women. Believe me, I know. I've trained plenty in my days of anime street survival. But let me ask you this. Being a powerful woman yourself, clearly, what anime character do you think you could take in a fight, and why is it Yamcha?
I believe that I could take Yamcha.
Bro, what's the hate with Yamcha? I really need to like dive in on Yamcha for real because I don't know why you all hate Yamcha. I see many Dragon Ball like trashing Yamcha, and is Yamcha that bad?
As I have a mean right hook, and I'm happy to do one of those little jumps with my elbow.
Nice little elbow drop.
A little elbow drop into Yamcha, yes.
Fantastic, fantastic. And look, Yamcha, I'm sorry, man. You've got to step your game up.
What's the
Anime
difference,
Street
Yamcha?
Survival, here with an amazing vendor here at Anime Crossroads for Belly Buttons. So tell us, what is your hottest anime hot take? And don't worry, you're safe.
Safe?
I'm here.
So I guess one, the Cyberpunk Edge Runners, terrible show. I do not like a single thing of it.
Actually, I didn't really see anything cyberpunk. It's not that I hate it, but it wasn't for me. Yeah. Though David's death was very sad for me, but apart from that, I didn't really see anything. And him and Lucy's relationship, I didn't really see anything. Yeah, so it might be from his own personal opinion.
Second one, JJK season 2, hot garbo, straight up.
JJK season 2 was trash. Are you kidding me? The fight when Sukuna, like, that was the most edited form of Sukuna. When Sukuna was like, I hereby command everybody in the radius of 100 meters to not move an inch till I clap. You are telling me that's trash? Or Sukuna versus Jogo?
From the exasperated gasps and dropped jaws of my camera people and my students, you've obviously pissed off a good number of people. I can feel them gripping the armchairs of their computers right now. But to tell them why they're wrong, give us some details. Elaborate, if you will.
For season 2 of JJK, JoJo is not, or not JoJo, Gojo is not the main character. It should have been the same three continuing, and that did not happen, in my opinion.
It's just like telling me during the first Great Ninja War, when they were showing flashback of Kakashi and Obito, will you make it as a reference to say that first Great Ninja War was ass? No! We have to know the storyline of other characters. Why and how the ghetto end up in where he is. We need to know. Freakers, what is niggas?
And it just was not good. And the manga was also just hot garbo. For Cyberpunk Edgerunners, I felt like the main character's motivation and his core changed after like that time skip, and then I straight up was like, this is doo-doo. The game is better. V from the game is like ultimately way better than David, just hot garbo.
What is your hottest anime hot take?
One Piece is mid.
All right.
I keep saying this. People who say One Piece is mid haven't reached. I bet you haven't reached a long arc. I give it your keyboard.
Now look, you've already got some people gripping the armchairs of their computers in rage right now, but I'm gonna need you to defend your point and tell them while they're wrong. You calm down back there behind the camera.
Longer it does not mean better. I'm sorry.
Longer with better world building means peak. One Piece has one of the best world building ever. Yeah.
Means that there was more time to make mid. Y'all gotta just start watching better stuff and stop trying to follow trends. I'm sorry.
I want to make sure I heard you correctly. You didn't say more time to make it better. You said more time to make it mid.
Yes. One Piece only gets good way later into the whole thing. I'm not sitting through a lot of that to get to the good parts. If I have to wait 200.
Actually, I see where it's coming from, but personally, the only boring arc I've seen in One Piece is Skypiea arc, when Luffy went to Skypiea to fight NL. Apart from that, I didn't. You want to tell me what Water 7 was ass? It was mid. You want to tell me a long arc was mid? You want to tell me trailer back was mid? What the hell?
Episodes for a good part, trash.
What is your hottest anime hot take? And don't worry, they can't get to you. I'm here. They know better.
One Piece actually sucks so bad.
What's the hate with One Piece? What's the hate with One Piece? One Piece is currently the #1 anime right now. It has the best manga sale. It has a live action, which low-key is the best anime adaptation, live adaptation ever. And you can't ever see an anime run from 1999 to date, which, and for real, people saying One Piece is mid or suck or ass haven't really dived into One Piece. Me personally, if you reach Marineford, peak. Who the hell are these people?
They're up to over 1,000 episodes right now. If you want to get into it, there's no chance. You're gonna get bored. They keep on saying, "I promise I get goods around episode so and so," and then like 300 episodes later, like, what's happening?
Stop at 300. Wait, 300 is around Waters. No, Water 7. When they kidnap Robin. Should I call it Water 7? Water 7 was before. Water 7 was before Robin Rescue Arc. Should I call it Robin Rescue Arc? You are telling me that around 300 was boring. That was when One Piece even became lively. Nah, who are these niggas?
Do you even believe that there's some people that say that they wish that there was more One Piece?
Yes, there are some diehard fans, but it's crazy.
Now let me ask you, since you have obviously pissed off a great deal of people on the internet,
Yes.
what anime character could you defeat in a fight? Let them know what
I keep saying it. I will take Renji in a 1v1 fight. Yeah, I said so. Renji, I know all his abilities. All I know is that he spams that stupid bank I call Soul Zabimaru. So I can beat Renji in a 1v1 fight. I can beat Renji in a 1v1 fight.
power level they're dealing with so that they know to stay away?
Easily Deku. Because I remind them that he.
Sorry.
In a fight, let them know what power level they're dealing with so that they know to stay away.
Easily Deku. Because I remind him that he doesn't have a dad, so while he's crying, I'll just, keep on beating him up. So,
That is one of the cornerstone of anime street survival techniques. Make your opponent cry, and while they're distracted tripping over their tears, take them down.
Hell no way, bro said so. Just like saying, Naruto, your dad is dead. I'm like, Naruto, that. Why? Yeah. Freak ass people.
Now tell me, what is your spiciest anime hot take? Don't hold anything back.
Dragon Ball Diamond is stupid because it can make them children.
You Dragon Ball Baby, Tiny Toons Adventures?
It is so stupid. I don't care that Goku is now Super Saiyan 4. It's stupid because now he's a child. That is not what we wanted. I get the last episode, we got adult one, but the entire show up to that is garbage. I'm not watching it.
Anime Street Survival here at Anime Crossroads with another amazing cosplayer. So tell me, what is your hottest anime hot take? And don't worry, you're safe. I'm here.
I can tell very quickly if someone is a casual fan or a actual fan by whether or not they have a favorite director. I think, and I know that's the pretentious way to say it.
Even I, as a huge Naruto fan, I swear I don't even know who the director of Naruto is. I only know the authors of behind Naruto. I don't even know I don't know the director's name. I don't know nothing about the director. I only know the author. I know the author. I know the studio behind Naruto, and I think apart from that, I don't know anything. Okay, yeah, and some of the voice actors. Yeah, we have Naruto. Junko, that's the voice actor of Naruto. Then Sasuke. Shit, I forgot his name. But apart from that, I don't really care about director.
But I really think that if you like a show and you're kind of curious to look into more of what that same kind of show is or more like it, a lot of people go by genre, a lot of people go by like what's popular or what other people like. And I'm like, look at the director, look at the writer, look at the studio, and you'll find more.
Yeah, writer. I know about the writer, studio, but director. How do you all like? But this lady, yeah, she's valid. Because of that, I might have to look at the director of Naruto after this reaction.
More of the same thing that you
like more consistently than just looking for like what the newest shonen is or what the newest thing from that's on the top of Crunchyroll this year is. And I really think that like if more people kind of got to know their directors, their animators, their writers, their studios, they would have so much of a better time than just following trends.
Now that's a very fair point. Now luckily for someone like myself who transcends space and time, I can watch every anime known to man, then travel across time and universes to create those animes and then take all the credit for it. So really, if you're looking for the creator of every anime ever, you're welcome. So tell us, what are your hottest anime hot takes? Don't hold anything back. I'm here to protect everybody.
Katsuki Bakugo is toxic and should not be shipped with anyone.
Yeah, it's toxic. But did you watch the end? Did you watch the final episode of My Hero Academia? It's toxic. Someone who was crying after finding out that Deku lost his croc. Shit.
Just not cut out for relationships and any.
Until that guy understands his anger and gets it under control, he will ruin every relationship he has, traumatize his partner. Because do you want someone who's prone to outbursts like for no seeming reason?
That's a very fair point. One of the core tenets of anime street survival is mastering your anger and turning it into power so that you can keep your family safe. Would you agree?
Agreed.
Excellent. Now, while we're on the subject of combat mastery, which anime character do you think you could take in a fight?
Mineta.
Someone a little on the show. Yes, very well said. What is your hottest anime hot take?
Like it for no seeming
safe. Would you agree?
Agreed.
Excellent. Now, while we're on the subject of combat mastery, which anime character do you think you could take in a fight?
Mineta.
Okay, Miraka.
Someone a little on the show. Yes. Very
Africa's private in My Hero Academia. Mirata, what's his name?
well said. What is your hottest anime hot take?
So, My Hero Academia, JJK, Demon Slayer, and Naruto are all the same shows in different fonts. Like, they all...
Demon Slayer, Naruto, My Hero Academia are the same shows in what the hell is this one saying? Demon Slayer storyline is not even close to Naruto at all. Not even close. My Hero Academia, low-key, at the beginning, when I was watching it, I thought it was kind of like Naruto Sasuke kind of thing. But going deeper, they didn't have the same storyline at all. It's not even close.
all have to go through this crisis of like losing a family member, and then they spend the rest of the time fighting to survive and really just having a rough time for.
That's what major anime, shonen animes are all about.
No reason.
Now look, I can already feel the temperatures rising in the air as we speak, as fans all over the world are gripping their computer chairs in anger. But to help them understand and give them a little bit of a taste of culture and some taste, why don't you give them some recommendations? What is the greatest anime of all time, or even an underrated classic?
I feel like Ronin Warriors is a good one. It's a really old anime that my dad made me watch. Or Cowboy Bebop is always a good choice.
Can't go wrong with that one.
Yeah. And then I think for the newer animes, I kind of like High Rise Evasion when they did it.
I actually like that one too. What is your hottest anime hot take? Don't hold anything back.
I think that Sakura never should have went for Sasuke, and that he treats her like dirt. She should have went with Rock Lee.
Agreed. Because I can't imagine you going for somebody who didn't like you back, who freaking stabbed you. Yeah, valid. This is the low-key most valid hot take I've ever seen this episode.
He would have treated her right.
Notice how you didn't say Naruto. You picked Rock Lee, another famed martial artist and one of my finest students.
Yes, absolutely. Rock Lee is a man who knows how to treat a woman.
Well said. And knows how to protect one too. One of the core core tenets of anime street survival. One final question, because you are obviously educated in the ways of martial arts and you have that appreciation, what anime character could you defeat in a battle? Sakura, isn't it?
Absolutely none.
None whatsoever?
No.
Well, then I guess you need anime street survival.
No, please say Renji. Renji, somebody should say Renji. I bet you can beat Renji. I bet you can beat Renji. All you have to know is watch the show. I know that all he has ever said, like each of his attack is Sagmar. I can freaking beat Renji in a 1v1 fight.
Because I'm sure you pissed off a lot of Naruto fans. But thank you for your time and thank you for watching Anime Street Survival. Y'all have a good day. Now tell us, what is your hottest anime hot take? And do not worry, you are safe. I am here to protect everyone.
Konosuba sucks penis. It's trash.
Is this guy a freaking male? Your dress already is already a hot take. It's a hot freaking take. What? Why will you cosplay as a guy, as a freaking guy? Why will you cosplay as a woman? This generation is cooked. We are cooked.
Worst anime ever.
Okay, now I can already hear the squeak. Anime hot take, and do not worry, you are safe. I am here to protect everyone.
Konosuba sucks penis. It's trash. Worst anime ever.
Okay, now I can already hear the squeaking of computer chairs being gripped in fury, but help them understand why they're wrong.
It's just, I mean, how do I, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's just recycled garbage. It's the same old thing.
What is your hottest anime hot takes? Don't hold anything back.
Okay, every adult person in the
Why is he dressed up as a female? Why? Where is the world going to? Hell no. You all need to be studied. You all. I get we have the right to cosplay, but please can we have a boundary? If you are a male, please cosplay as a male character. If you are a female, please cosplay as a female character. Please don't. Why will a guy cosplay as a? This is why I fight Chris. It's Chris. He takes his cosplay too far. Well, he's a W content creator, but he takes his cosplay too far. Freak ass people.
Pokemon universe is so bad at taking care of and raising children because everybody talks about how Ash Ketchum's mom sent him out into the wilderness to capture animals to fight other animals at the age of 11, and she was okay with just a little video chat every now and then, but she's not the only one to take blame. Gary went out there too. A lot of the other trainers he met along the way weren't that much older than he was. There were many children in this universe who were out there doing what Ash Ketchum was doing, but we excuse it by saying he's supposed to be some kind of boy of destiny who's supposed to be the very best that no one ever was. That's not an excuse. Professor Oak was
Actually, he's yapping a lot, and I haven't watched it, so I'm gonna skip.
Generation of people that know how to raise kids, but hey, nobody's perfect. Especially Ash Ketchum, the very best like no one ever was. Please, that's my job. Now, one final question. Obviously, considering that you are a person of sound mind and strong will.
Wait, he's wearing a One Piece necklace. Boss, I don't steal go with your outfit. You're a guy. Why you cosplay as a female? Why?
What anime character do you think you could defeat in a battle?
Please say Renji. Please say Renji from Bleach. You can beat Renji in a 1v1 fight. Please.
What kind of a battle? Like, are we arm wrestling or are we dueling with Yu-Gi-Oh?
I'm talking fighting in the streets.
Like it's a fight on site?
Like the testicles are not off limits.
You know what? Take the slingshot out of Usopp's hand. Let him come catch these, and let's see how he does.
Valid. Valid. Yeah.
Well said, well said. I like this energy. You'd be perfect.
But chill. I haven't caught up with One Piece, but I do hear Usopp has observation haki, and nah, though I guess his observation haki is meant for him to make his accuracy better. So, but Loki, if he used it in a 1v1 fight, I could see him able to accurately elbow you.
For Anime Street Survival. So keep up with those monthly payments for my courses, and you stay tuned for more. What are some of your hottest anime hot takes? No need to hold back. I'm here to keep everyone safe.
So, Berserk, Griffith, Guts, if they just professed their feelings for each other and just made out, a lot of lives could have been spared, man.
Actually, I haven't watched or read Berserk, but I do hear people saying Griffith is in the wrong, whatever. So actually, so the point is I don't have anything to say about this.
A lot of lives could have been spared.
So you believe that emotional maturity, honesty, and communication are the keys to street survival mastery?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Well said. Did you see those moves? Clearly, this person knows.
I think I got a few.
Exactly. Now, have they kept up with the monthly payments for street survival training? That's a whole nother story. I will here with another amazing cosplayer here at Anime Crossroads. So tell us, what is your hottest anime hot take?
I think the majority of modern anime are mid.
Now, does that come from like an
Actually, yeah, agreed. Yeah, well, we do have the like of Gachakuta, Togi Yankee, Sakamoto Days. We can't sleep on Sakamoto Days, one of like my favorite new gen anime. We have the likes of Kaiju number 8. So Loki, if I should give you a flag, it's going to be a yellow flag because majority of modern animes right now, which are not showing, are freak ass because I hear the time I got reincarnated as a cell phone in another world, the time I got reincarnated as a sword, all those type of anime. We don't need all those type of anime. All those people animating the anime, or the writers writing the anime, what are they thinking? What I know you want to escape from reality with your manga, but please let it have limits. Which one is like I got reincarnated as a cell phone in another world. Like, no, sorry, I got reincarnated as a vending machine. Yeah, like who thinks of all these freak ass ideas?
animation standpoint, a storytelling standpoint?
Storytelling, like animation things have gotten better, but if you watch like a lot of old school anime, they're just better writing wise, like especially like isekai.
Okay, well said, well said. Now, I'm sure you have, that's a broad brush that you're painting with, so I'm sure you've pissed off a lot of people, but it's okay. See, we're going to educate them and give them some good recommendations. So any underrated classics that you would like to recommend to them?
Seven Kingdoms.
Okay. Now, what would you say makes it a great one in your opinion? What makes it one of your favorites?
There's like an actual like character journey. It isn't just like pure wish fulfillment. Like a character just going there doesn't just automatically make their life better. It doesn't make them like super overpowered or whatnot.
Well said, well said. I appreciate you fleshing out your points. Now, in the age of the internet, that usually doesn't matter. People will just rush to judgment. That's okay. Anime Street Survival will teach you how to defend against rabid anime fans. What anime would you tell them to steer clear of for their own safety? One of the worst of all time.
Actually, if it was me, I would have said Rent a Girlfriend. Rent a Girlfriend has to be the worst ever fiction anime ever. Can't believe I wasted all 4 seasons on that shit. And let's hear what she has to say though.
Oh no, I haven't really seen any bad ones.
Oh, see, you think?
I bet she hasn't seen Time I Got Rent a Girlfriend. I bet she hasn't seen Rent a Girlfriend.
About it.
siblings. The game one. Game No Life? Yes, don't watch No Game No Life. I watched the first episode and I said, no, they already got into.
No game, no life. Are you dead as for you? That was one of the best.
That,
So, in your opinion, no game, no life equals no watch. Is that correct?
yes.
Fantastic. What is your hottest anime hot take?
Seto Kaiba from the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Had valid business practices.
I want to.
Now, those business practices did include inventing time travel to go and play a pharaoh in a children's card game. Is that included?
That's market research.
Now, let me ask you this question. What anime would you consider to be the greatest of all time or an underrated classic in your opinion? And it's the internet, so your opinion is law. Don't let anybody tell you different in the comments.
Greatest of all time is definitely Solo Leveling. And under
Solo leveling. Solo leveling is good. It's good, but I feel it's really getting overhyped. Please, but she didn't watch Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, My Hero, Black Clover. Though I have brought a lot of non-anime watchers into anime through solo leveling, and I low-key regret it because they are like solo leveling is better than Bleach. Solo leveling is better. Like
rated is going to be the Ghost Stories English dub.
I like that. Very cultured response. Now, for the safety of people at home, what anime would you encourage them to steer clear of like the plague? What is the worst of all time?
No, it's Dragon Ball. Because that film.
nah, I might not have watched Dragon Ball, but I did watch Tournament of Power, and Tournament of Power was them peak. So you can't tell me Dragon Ball is like local area. No. Why is no one saying Rent a Girlfriend? I do know other like worst anime that I've watched, but I can't just really recall and remember them. But someone should say Rent a Girlfriend. Why Dragon Ball? Without Dragon Ball, there will have not been most animes. Naruto, One Piece.
Is unhealthy.
Look, you almost don't even have to go to the filler. They blew up the moon twice. It literally makes no sense. I don't want to hear anything about the Dragon Balls. The Earth cannot survive without the moon. Anime street survival. Here I am with a.
The Earth cannot survive without the moon. Apart from it being shining in the night, I don't really think like the moon really has like, sorry to put it like this, nothing God created, like everything God created has a purpose. So let me just put the full stop at there.
Fantastic vendor here at Anime Crossroads. So tell us, what is your hottest anime hot take? And don't worry, you're safe. I'm here.
Depends on what you see.
Attack on Titan is trash.
Okay, I did say the worst anime hot take is either trash talking Naruto or trash talking any of the big three. But Attack on Titan has the best ever storyline in my own opinion. I see it rivaling the big three. You can't tell me Attack on Titan is trash. Anybody who say Attack on Titan is trash didn't really understand why the story behind it. Attack on Titan is one of the best, and it should be standing within the big three. Though the big three should be higher, but
it is absolute trash. That is entry level. If you like that level of trash, go watch Knights of Sidonia.
Okay, now, cameraman.
I want to watch the anime, but I'm 100% sure if that anime was good, it would have been very popular. It's not as popular as EOT, and EOT
chill. It's okay. Now,
It's not
so
okay.
to you, Attack on Titan, straight doo-doo butter tier.
Doo-doo butter tea, absolute doo-doo butter tea.
No.
Like we're talking sugar honey iced tea, no ice.
And I need my ice. Now, let me say this. So, if to you, Attack on Titan is garbage, bottom of the barrel, into the stratosphere tier, what then would you consider the greatest anime of all time?
The greatest anime of all time is literally any other shonen that is not that. Go watch One Piece.
Okay, agreed. Yeah, agreed. One Piece, yeah, is one of the best anime. Agreed. But I look to see AOT standing, arriving within the with the victory. So, what's the hate with AOT? Your best anime really saved you out there. If not, I could have sniped you from here.
Hey, look, that's why it's good to diversify your portfolio. That is what I've done, and that is how I've created my anime street survival combat system. Now, let me ask you this question. And I saw that little posture you did there, so maybe you're an anime street survivor yourself. What anime character do you think you could defeat in the battle? Like the strongest one you can take?
Yamcha.
Hey, Yamcha, you're taking.
Yo. Stop the cap. What's the hate with Yamcha? Why do you all hate Yamcha?
Too many L's today. I'm sorry. Yamcha, you need to sign up for Anime Street Survival. There's nothing else that can be done. What is your hottest anime hot take?
All right, my hot take is Kate Vi from Arcane is a terrible couple. Caitlyn is a horrible waifu. First of all, she's a cop. Fuck 12. Second of all, she has a rise to power where she leads a paramilitary organization that wears tight black leather outfits.
Actually, I look need to rewatch Arcane because I can't remember anything. I have watched Arcane, but I don't know why I can't even remember their names. It's been a while. Probably because I haven't watched season 2.
The first thing she does when she gets authority is research chemical weapons to gas chamber the minorities. I've played these games before, Adolf Hitler.
So there you have it. You have heard some of the spiciest anime hot takes of all time.
Yeah.
I almost question if even I can protect these people from the wrath of the internet.
I bet you, if I had my sniper here, I could have sniped any of them that made me angry.
But I can because I'm so awesome. And if you want to be awesome, then you need to be sure to like, comment, subscribe, check out my ebook.
Yeah, so like, subscribe his channel, and please also like, subscribe and share. I'm trying to make it up to 1k sub, so please help your boy. Yeah, so it's been fun reacting to anime hot takes, so please, I need you all to like, subscribe, and please share my accounts. Trying to reach 1k sub, and please check out my other social media platform. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, and that's all. So peace out.